We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up for this semi-final collision. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Returner steps out of bounds at the 17. The semifinal game with a pass. Grabbed by the receiver.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion makes it second and short. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Second down, we're going to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Sims. Here he goes. Inside the 20. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And now here comes the point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. First and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
He'll hand it off. As the first down is still going. Breaks into the clear. And he finally goes out of bounds after a huge gain on the ground. Nice play.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
The Golden Gophers hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. Touchdown, Golden Gophers, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And now to try here for the extra point. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Getting set. Here's second down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick grab. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more of that pitch and catch.
Gets set up here. It's third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a quick grab. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick throw to the left. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Try and muscle for the first down. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught by the receiver.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Pass complete. It's second down now. From the shotgun, drops back. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Minnesota offense takes the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. On the run here. Lets it go. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
First down and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Second down after that previous play. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He escapes the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. And the senior calls his own number, keeps this drive moving.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Golden Gophers looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he never had a chance, tackled in the backfield. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Ball back at the 10-yard line now for second and goal. Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On the move now. Looking to the end zone. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. The first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Gets rid of it on the move. With the catch, it's Sims. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball for 31. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship deadline at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looks left and finds his target there. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The Buckeyes come up for the line in the 3-up. The shotgun handoff here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
The important third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, he makes the catch. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. Buckeyes looking to keep this drive moving.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Here's the second down play.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he drops back in the gun. Snags the quick throw. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
So the offense faces third and short from the plus 26. Might be four-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Tries the right with a quick throw. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on third down this time.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt. Quarterback pre-snap adjustment snap for this defense. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Complete with the running back, but can he get there? They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Boy, what a great job here by the quarterback, working through his progressions and staying patient. He didn't panic. He didn't get out of there. He knew that his back, if he could get the ball in his hands, had a chance to pick up the first down. That's exactly what he's able to do.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Gets made on the out route. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. For the completion. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Buckeyes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Quarterback drops back. Oh, the pass is picked off. And midfield. Past the 40. Past the 20. Touchdown, Minnesota. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And they move into the lead here in this semifinal.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. And he just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open. He's going to bring up second down.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's an outbound, the catch made, and he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
That completion sets up a third down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. It's third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for the wide out. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Now that's an incompletion. That'll bring up fourth down and makes you wonder if the offensive coordinator is reevaluating. Maybe a run there might have been the safer call.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. The back's got it. Fights off the defender.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the left side. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. The Golden Gophers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Receiver makes the catch. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Chris, that's another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So, with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Med kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead. The Min's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Buckeyes will kick this away to start the second half. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And he steps out of bounds at the 26. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. An effective running game is why they were on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop that. And the back now goes in motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He finds his man. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. A completion sets up a 2nd down play. Play fake, looking to throw. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
There's so many quarterbacks today have the dual threat ability to run and throw. But when they get pressure, a lot of them look to run first and to throw second. Here's an example of a quarterback getting away from the pressure, but doing a good job keeping his eyes downfield and then making the throw for a big gain.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Dump off caught by the running back. Oh, what a cut. It's still going. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Golden Gophers pick up enough yards to move the sticks. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Moves out of the pocket. End zone ahead. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. And looking to throw now on first down. He escapes the pocket. Escapes the pocket. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Now, this is what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Bringing pressure. The pass is caught, but they say he's out of bounds, so an incompletion.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Minnesota offense takes the field. On first and 10, looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Handoff here from the shotgun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Offense operating from the pistol. Off play action. He's looking to throw. On the move now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The Golden Gophers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And the single back takes the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Showing a bunch formation now. Keeping it on the ground here. Stopped short the marker after just a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Makes the grab. Can he get there? The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert.
Touchdown, Minnesota. They are pouring it on now.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
31, Ohio State.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down. We're going to throw the football. It's caught on the crossing pattern. Tackle made after a solid gain to spot the ball for 31.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
He's going to pull it down and run. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down though.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. A short completion at the tight end. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down here for this offense. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Breaks into the open. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.